Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you sounds unbelievable, but this is exactly why most people miss life-changing opportunities. Imagine holding a simple Liberty 5-cent Jefferson nickel from 1988 with small d mint mark, a coin you might have ignored for years, a coin sitting quietly in a drawer, and that same coin could be worth thousands, hundreds of thousands, and in extremely rare cases, even millions of dollars. I am not joking, I am not exaggerating, and I am not making fun of anyone. Stay till the end, because the real secret is not what this coin looks like, but what might be hiding inside it. The 1988 D. Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver at a time when America was producing massive quantities of coins for everyday use. On the surface, it looks ordinary. Thomas Jefferson on the front, Monticello on the back, and a face value of just 5 cents. But history has proven one thing again and again. Ordinary years are exactly where extraordinary errors are born. During the late 1980s, U.S. mints were running at high speed, and when machines move fast, mistakes happen quietly, and those mistakes create legends. Now here's where things get serious. A normal 1988 D. Jefferson nickel weighs exactly 5.0 grams. This weight is critical. If your coin is underweight, overweight, off-center, or feels different in hand, that's not a coincidence. That's a warning sign. Errors like wrong planchet strikes, double strikes, off-metal errors, misaligned dies, or dramatic doubling can turn a simple nickel into a collector's dream. These are the kind of coins auction houses fight over. And yes, these are the coins that can reach insane prices. You might be thinking, why would anyone pay so much for a 1988 nickel? That confusion is exactly why people lose money. Collectors don't pay for age alone. They pay for uniqueness, rarity, and story. A verified major mint error on a Jefferson nickel is like a fingerprint. No two are the same. When something exists in extremely low numbers, demand explodes. That's how 5 cents can challenge luxury cars, houses, and even generational wealth. Let me be very clear here, because this part matters. I am not saying every 1988 D nickel is worth millions. Don't listen to fake claims or random comments online. But I am saying this with full seriousness. A genuine, authenticated, rare error version of this coin can sell for life-changing money. There are collectors with deep pockets, and they are always hunting. If you own the right piece, you are holding leverage. And yes, you don't need to be rich to sell it. This coin can be sold through major coin auctions, professional numismatic dealers, and even platforms like eBay or Facebook collector groups. If and only if it's real and properly examined. People have gone from confusion to confidence simply by getting their coin checked. So ask yourself honestly, why are you confused? If you already have the coin, why not take advantage of it? Some people laugh at coins until they see a bidding war. Some people ignore small metal circles until those circles rewrite their future. This is why I'm saying it slowly and clearly. Don't underestimate what you don't understand. If your 1988 D. Jefferson nickel shows strange marks, doubling, off-center design, unusual thickness, or weight differences, you may be sitting on something powerful. I'm not here to sell you dreams built on lies. I'm here to wake you up. Real collectors don't chase hype. They chase facts, errors, and rarity. That's why getting a coin authenticated is the smartest move you can make. One expert opinion can separate pocket change from a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So before you scroll away, before you laugh, before you doubt, go check your coins. Look closely. Weigh them. Compare them. Because history has shown us one brutal truth. The people who act early win, and the people who ignore signs spend their lives saying, I used to have that. And remember this, money doesn't always come loudly. Sometimes it comes quietly, disguised as 5 cents, waiting for someone smart enough to pay attention. Close your eyes for 1 second and imagine this, a tiny brown 1-cent coin, something people ignore every day, something that looks weak, ordinary, almost powerless. Now open your eyes and listen carefully, because the 1937 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent is one of those coins whose real story is hidden, and only patient people ever discover its true power. I'm not here to joke with you, and I'm not exaggerating for drama. This is real U.S. coin history, and if you understand it till the end, you'll never look at old pennies the same way again. The 1937 Lincoln cent comes from the early years of the Lincoln penny series, which started in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln, one of the most powerful and respected presidents in American history. By 1937, America was still feeling the effects of the Great Depression. Money was tight. People were struggling, and coins were produced to circulate heavily. That is exactly why most people today think 1937 pennies are common and worthless. But history always has a second layer, and this is where things start getting interesting. This coin was struck mainly in Philadelphia with no mint mark, and also in Denver with a small D under the date. The normal 1937 Lincoln cent is made of bronze, about 95% copper, and its official weight is 3.11 grams. That weight is very important. Even a small difference in weight can be a signal, a whisper from history telling you that something is not normal. Many people never check this, and that's where they lose their chance. Now listen carefully, because the real value is not in every coin, but in the right coin. Certain 1937 Lincoln cents exist with rare mint errors. We're talking about off-center strikes, double dies, wrong planchets, die cracks, and weak or missing design details that should not be there. These are not fairy tales. These are real errors that collectors and auction houses fight over. A normal coin is history, but an error coin is a mistake frozen in time, and mistakes are rare. I am not joking when I say this. In extreme cases, rare Lincoln cent errors from early decades have sold for tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. In some legendary auction stories, similar early Lincoln cent error coins in top condition have crossed into life-changing money. Not every coin will do this, but some can. That is why people get rich quietly, while others stay confused and keep scrolling. This coin is unique not because it is shiny, but because it connects power, history, and rarity in one small circle of metal. Abraham Lincoln's portrait carries authority. The era carries struggle. And the error carries opportunity. That combination is dangerous in a good way. People laugh at pennies, but serious collectors never do. They know one correct detail can turn 1 cent into a fortune. If you have this coin, don't let confusion stop you. Why are you confused if the coin is already in your hand? This is exactly how people miss opportunities. If you suspect an error, you can take advantage of it. You can sell such coins in professional coin auctions, where collectors bid emotionally and competitively. You can list them on eBay with proper photos and descriptions. You can even connect with buyers through Facebook collector groups. This is not fantasy. People are doing this every day. But listen to me carefully and don't fall for fake stories. Don't believe every random claim online. Don't chase lies. Focus on facts, weight, strike, condition, and errors. Get the coin checked, compare it, learn it. The people who win are not lucky, they are informed. This is how a simple coin becomes powerful. I am not here to mislead you, and I'm not making jokes. A rare 1937 Lincoln cent can change a life overnight, but only if it is the right one. That's why I'm saying this slowly. Check your coins, understand what you have, and stop ignoring small things. History sometimes hides wealth in the smallest places, and the people who pay attention are the ones who walk away rich.